Hi, welcome to the call. Peter Jensen here, co-founder of 1044 Pro, along with my wife Heather Jensen, also the co-founder of 1044 Pro. And we are here to share with you the 1044 Pro opportunity. But first, I think it's appropriate to introduce the man of the hour. His name is Mike Morello. Mike is the head of Team Elite, and he has developed the ART system, the automated recruiting technology system that can make things so simple for you and your families. Mike, welcome to the call.
Thanks for having me. Look forward to sharing what we got rolling and how we all can benefit from it. So it's going to be a great call. So thanks for
Mike,
joining.
tell us a little bit about what this technology can do for people.
Absolutely. What it really does is addresses a lot of the obstacles we've all had in this industry. Is once you're through your warm market, your family and friends, is what do you do after that? So what this does is basically put your business on autopilot. What that means is for 24/7, 365 days a week, the system's recruiting for you. Okay. So every day you're going to have leads coming into your inbox, and these are qualified leads. Someone like my dad, who's 77 years old and can't text, he can use this day one. So chug and plug, whether you're new to the business, whether you're experienced, especially if you're experienced, picture what this is going to do to your business. So I look forward to sharing some of the value around that, and it's going to be a heck of a call. So thanks for tuning in.
And at the end of this, end of our presentation, you're going to give the incentive for people to get started today.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, fantastic. Thanks, Mike. I look forward to the end of the call. Again, Peter Jensen here with 1044 Pro, and we are joined here with Rachelle Stokes-Small. She is a Pro 3 brand partner with, founding brand partner with 1044 Pro. And Rachelle and my wife Heather and I are going to give you the tour of 1044 Pro and what the big buzz is. Rachelle, welcome to the call.
Oh, thank you, Peter. Thank you so much. Hey, I got to thank Sharon Ward Coleman for bringing me in on this business, Peter, because I saw something here being in this industry for the 42 plus years that I've been in that made me just jump, because it's made for the person that starts at the beginning, someone in the middle, and someone that is seasoned. But you know what, Peter, in this industry, because you've got the experience too, there are some things that you've got to look for when you're looking at a business, right?
Right, correct.
So the things that really I had to home in on were, was it the right time? I was in the process of getting out of the market, getting out of this completely. And Sharon Ward Coleman showed this to me, and the timing was right. The second thing that I look for is a good product. This product right here, and I'm sure I got to show it, I'm sneak peeking, Peter. This product right here is amazing, because when you hear about it, it is mind-blowing. Then the next thing is that the compensation has to be right. I need to know that anybody that follows behind me can win. I can sell a sack of potatoes on the corner for $1 and make money, but not everybody can, Peter. Right. So I want to make sure that when someone comes into a business with us, that they're going to make money from day one. This company has that. Then it has to go to leadership. You know what? $40 million man and $40 million woman sitting right here on the screen. I'm telling you what, turning everything into gold. The culture is the next thing. It all has to be right. This combination together was mind-blowing.
Well, Rachelle, thanks so much. And I want to go back to the second part where you talked about the importance when people are looking at making a business opportunity. It has to have a product. The company has to have a product that people are excited about, that opens doors, doors that would normally be open in any marketplace. And we certainly have that with the 1044 Pro Performance Enhancement Lifestyle Bar. It is the only bar ever created to do the things that it can do for people. I'm going to bring up the star of the show right now, because this is where it gets really, really exciting. And you're going to talk about what we're doing here at 1044 Pro as it relates to our product. And here he or she is, we don't know. It's there you go. There it is.
Oh, I love it. Well, you know what, Peter, this bar, it's amazing. This is really 6 products in one. We call it 1044 Pro. You know what? You'll find more out of why we call it that. But when you take that first bite, you're going to love it, because it's real food. It's 100% peanut based. So you see those 16 grams, that's where your protein's coming in. You know what? That's amazing. But then for those of you that are chocoholics, we've got chocolate chips. That's 4 grams of sugar with those chocolate chips. That's why this bar is amazing. But you know what? We have to take it one more step, because it's powered by Carbolin. This is a brand new technology that was invented by Dr. Jeff Golini, with American Pharmaceuticals. And what it does is that it turns complex carbohydrates into simple carbohydrates that break down into your body very quickly and it becomes sustained energy for 3 to 4 hours. So look, check this out, folks. Watch my hands, watch my hands. As you're eating this bar, what's going to happen? It's going to rise up, rise up. This is your energy level, and it's going to peak. And when it peaks, you're not going to have jitters or shakes because there is no caffeine. And when it peaks, it's going to stay right here. Folks, this is amazing. You have never seen anything like this because it jumps into the bloodstream and goes to work very, very quickly. So those 30 grams of carbohydrates, you don't have to worry about them because you're going to burn through them very, very quickly. You know what else, Peter? You know, I'm telling you what, your wife is beautiful. And I know she's eating this bar. I mean, she's just adding to this beauty. And with this anti-aging, you guys could have just stopped right there with the bar and Jeff Galini. But no, Heather, you had to throw in some collagen, girl. Oh my gosh, to support our joints, our heart, our skin, our hair, our nails. You know, we're really getting things going with our bone structuring. But then you had to come along with L-carnitine. Oh my goodness, that is a fat burner. You know, it also provides clarity and focus. Our kids are working from home with the school and everything. It's providing focus. But you know what else it does? It impacts the mitochondria, which is an amino acid derivative that helps to transport fatty acids into the cells. You know, that's where we're able to process our energy. In fact, okay, Peter, why'd you have to throw in electrolytes for hydration? This bar, all in one, you're getting all of this. And then it goes to work and supports the immune system with echinacea, zinc, and vitamin C. And then you could have stopped. You threw in some detox with milk thistle and demetrosis herb. It just makes you go when you're ready. You know what, Peter? This is amazing because this bar is not only kid friendly, keto friendly, diabetic friendly, it's gluten free, and it addresses what's going on in the body, almost like an adaptogen. In fact, this bar is so amazing. It comes with something special that nothing else in this industry offers, and that is Heather Jensen. And Peter, tell us what Heather is going to do when we use this bar.
Well, what we have, we've got a value proposition that when someone joins the company, not only they get the performance enhancement lifestyle bar delivered to their doorstep, it has the anti-aging, the detox, the immune booster, the electrolytes, the Carbolin is obviously the technology that's the differentiator. It is a category creator. It cannot be compared to any protein bar because no protein bar does anything that we do or say it's going to do because our bar. And by the way, our bar tastes amazing. It's peanut butter and chocolate chip. Those are big, gooey, real chocolate chips. There's a lot less. There's just 4 grams of sugar in the entire bar. But what we wanted to do is we wanted to take my wife's 23 years experience. She's the most sought after personal trainer in Southwest Florida the last 23 years. And she has literally built a virtual gym in the back office of your 1044 Pro back office academy. So when you come in with Team Elite as a brand partner and using Mike's system, you're also going to have access to a back office academy, as are your customers. And that's key, where you're going to have access to Heather, and she's going to be able to she's going to talk to you about what's happening right now at the 1044 Pro Fitness Center. Heather?
Thank you for that introduction, Peter. Yeah, we were really thinking about how to maximize this bar, and what better way than to really focus on health, your health and physical exercise. So that's where my 23 years of experience comes in. So we've created this back office virtual world. And there's lanes of opportunities. And one of those lanes is a fitness center. So there's a 15-day workout program back there, all based around your body weight and resistance bands. Because when you become a brand partner, you receive a founder's kit with what I call a gym in a bag in there. And in that gym in the bag is the resistance bands that I used over the 15-day workout program and using your body weight. All workouts are only 15 minutes, so it's doable for anybody, and it's for any level, any age, from young to old, and from your level of fitness, no matter how long you've been doing this. And you can also travel with this. We also do a live Zoom every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is open to the public. This is a great way for friends and family to come on, or anybody that might be interested in the business and just see what the fitness center is all about. We do this workout every Saturday at 8 a.m. and it is 30 minutes. Also, you have access to me as your personal trainer. That means that if you have any extra questions with anything, or you want a certain workout tailored to you, or you might have a limitation from a surgery, that's what I'm here for. Use me and my experience in this industry to answer those questions for you. And if there's any trainers out there that are listening in right now, this is such a great tool for your clients. I have every one of my clients on the bar. I have replaced their meals with the bar. Some clients, I even place 2 meals a day with this bar. So it's great for trainers out there. It's not just for that person that's at home, that's not going to the gym. Trainers are getting great results with their clients as well. So that's what's happening back in the fitness center.
Yeah, Heather, what I love about the bar is that you're people using it as a meal replacement. They're losing weight. They're losing inches. It is the talk of the town. And then people that are really implementing your training system into their daily routine. I mean, it's literally like 15 minutes a day. Eat a bar and work out 15 minutes a day, and you can lose weight. That's just amazing. And so, Rochelle, obviously, we're excited about our bar. We're just excited, if not more excited, about our coffee. The coffee's coming out. And it is just something to behold, because when you start talking about what we're doing with our coffee, you have to be really excited about it. Can you start to talk about it? I'm going to bring it up in a second.
Absolutely. You know, Peter, when we incorporate Mike Morello's system with the bar and this coffee, it is going to take people's businesses to places they have not gone before. So when we start talking about the coffee does everything that the bar does. Plus, we are adding in protein. So we've talked about the carb blend, right? It's going to take care of the carbohydrates. Now we're going to take care of protein. I have never heard of protein being in a coffee blend. Well, here we've got Coffee Plus. It's got super nutrients in it. So our coffee blend 1044 Pro Coffee is going to be amazing because we've added Protolin technology, also by Dr. Jeff Galini. And what we did with those carbs, we're going to turn that protein to do the same thing. So it's going to go into the body very, very quickly, get into the bloodstream. Now you're not only going to be burning up those carbs just as quick, you're going to be burning up that protein, which is going to be able to really do some phenomenal things in your body. But one of the things it's going to do, Peter, it's going to provide super energy. So when you're taking Heather's class or you're out here using Mike's system, you're going to be on super go with 4 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, and 0 grams of fat. Hey, Peter, let me tell you something. I know there's a lot of people here that like to use the Happy Bucks. Well, you know what? Happy Bucks won't win anymore because it has 0 health benefits. You know, I know you guys like that short, that tall, and that grande, and that verde. I'm so sorry to tell you, but you're going to be putting that down because you can now be your own barista at home. Yes, you only need 4 ounces. If you like that espresso experience, that dark, rich experience, take 1 scoop, add it to 4 ounces, and you got the espresso. Put your pinky out there right now and have an enjoyable cup of coffee. But you might be in the states where you want that full dark roast flavor, goes through the entire house, wakes you up in the morning, right? Well, go ahead and do that by putting in 6 ounces of water and adding in 1 scoop. You'll get that full, bold, dark, rich flavor. But then you might be a teetotaler like me. You know, I'm very light when it comes to coffee, so I want a very light roast experience. And that very light roast experience is going to be wrapped around 8 ounces of water and just 1 scoop. What you're finding here is that it doesn't matter what type of barista you are, it just matters that you love coffee, and you can get both, not only with the carbohydrates, but with the protein, and it's going to make you go ahead, get out the vacuum cleaner, get out the paintbrush, go after your husband and wife, because you're going to have the energy and the protein to make it happen.
Yeah, you're right. The coffee, obviously, what we teach people is that the coffee that everyone's currently drinking has 0 nutritional value. Here, we're actually putting food in your coffee. We're putting the proteins, we're putting the carbohydrates, we're putting some calories in there. And with the carbolin and the protein, like you said, it is I will tell you this, in our beta testing, this coffee, like you said, you better have something to do when you drink it. And when you combine it with a bar, it's even that much more explosive. One of the things I think, speaking about explosive, is that Mike's system, Rachel, you know, is that you like literally he'll generate the leads for you. You come in and he generates the leads for you, and then you just send the bar, and then you get paid. It's that simple. So we're excited about that. In our back office academy, not only do we have the 1044 Pro Fitness Center that Heather runs, but we also have a pickleball academy. If you don't know what pickleball is, it's the fastest growing sport in the history of the world. Go back into your back office and check it out. You also have the ability to access our wine club. We don't sell wine here at 1044 Pro, but we educate people on how great wine is. Wine is considered food in many cultures around the world. We have Jerry Greenfield, the wine whisperer, back there with his 10 videos customized for 1044 Pro brand partners and also customers, as well as his weekly blog. This is another add-on value to what we're doing. The direct sales channel that's back there, that's me. Heather handles the personal fitness side of the company. I handle the business side. As you said, I have made a ton of money in the network marketing space after my football career. I got into network marketing 30 plus years ago. I have built some of the largest teams in the industry. I should say I've been a part of I certainly did my role, but I was part of some really good teams, some unbelievable companies. Took a travel company to over $3.5 billion in sales. Took a wine club from 200 people in less than 28 months to 70,000 people. So when it comes to building teams, I know exactly what to do and how to get it done. And we're doing that here at 1044 Pro. So if you allow Heather to reshape your shape, she's going to get you in physical shape, and I'm going to get you in financial shape, as you can use 1044 Pro to be whatever you need it to be in terms of building financial stability. And when you have great products like we have with our bar and also the coffee, it's really, really amazing. But as you said in your opening presentation and the opening part of your presentation, Rachel, you have to have a compensation plan that people can win, and people need to make money today. And so when you combine our compensation plan with our products and marry it to Mike's system, you literally have the perfect storm. And I'm going to take a little bit of, I'm going to talk about our compensation plan, the front end of it. I'll talk about exactly why we chose the binary. This compensation plan, Rochelle, as you know, you've been doing this for 42 years. I've been doing it for 35 years, and I think we're the same age. I think you just got started at like 3 years old. And so the binary compensation plan that we utilize here is so powerful. Matter of fact, it's the most explosive compensation plan in the history of network marketing. The word buy in binary means two. You only have to build a left leg and a right leg, which means you don't have to build more than 2 legs, which is for you networkers out there that have experience, and you non-networkers, that makes it easier. That's all it does. It makes you only have to build 2 legs. And so the binary also pays down to infinity. There's no gotchas here. There's no group volume stair step breakaway where your organization outgrows the comp plan. You cannot outgrow our compensation plan. It also has a volume that holds for you. So it's a get started when you want to get started program. Positioning is everything. So if you're looking at Mike's system, literally you need to make a decision because you want to play. Like, you know, it's funny, Rochelle, because when people talk about a ground floor opportunity, it's an oxymoron, right? Because the ground floor opportunity means that you're actually playing at the top of the organization. So that you're at the ground floor, you get to be a part of a ground floor opportunity. But with Mike's system, you get to be at the top of the opportunity. And that's really critical in terms of how we leverage off what goes on in the binary. But Rochelle, one of the things that we're really, really excited about, and you're going to touch on right now, is our $3.99 opportunity to come in as a founding brand partner. Now, Rochelle, I don't know about you, but Facebook didn't call me to be a founding brand partner with them. Google didn't knock at my door. And, you know, I can go down a list of companies that are successful that never called me. But here at 1044 Pro, we are calling you to be a founding brand partner.
You know, it's so funny, Peter, because Microsoft did come to me and I thought it was a fabric softener. So I passed it up, and Google did come and I thought it was something that you drew. So I missed out. And, you know, Zuckerberg never called me either. So I'm really sad. But here, like you said, you have an opportunity because most people, they get started as a founding brand partner. By doing this, you come in at $3.99. You get in a phenomenal founders kit with that so that you can go ahead and max out the comp plan very, very quickly. What you're going to get is what you're seeing here right now on the screen. You're going to start off with this amazing kit, 3 boxes of our 1044 Pro bars. Okay, this is phenomenal because each box is going to have 15 bars in it. Folks, 15 times 3 is 45 bars. So you're going to have 45 opportunities to go out there and share this bar using Mike's phenomenal system with 45 people. So you've got a great starter. In addition to that, you see there on the screen, you've got those color bands. That is the workout system. That is your 24/7, 365 gym in a bag. Okay, there's some cards that's right in front of that. Those cards are amazing because Heather has put that system together. If you went to kindergarten, know how to count 1 to 10, you pull out a card, it says day 1, you go to the video in your back office, you pull it up, you follow what Heather is doing. That simple, that easy, easy peasy, ABC. You're also going to get a 1044 Pro Founders t-shirt. Wear that proudly because that is your title. You can wear it everywhere. You can talk about it. You can put it on all of your branding materials because you will be a founding brand partner. Then you add everything else in that kit. Guys, when you look at this, it's amazing. The kit itself is phenomenal, but when you add in the fact that you're also getting a 24/7, 365 gym that comes with a renowned personal trainer in Heather Jensen, it is the full package that no other company in this industry is offering. And when you throw in Mike Morello's system that's going to literally generate something for you, generate leads, you're going to be on the other side of this from day 1. Now, hey, we have to tell you what else this compensation plan does, because that's just the jumping off point. When you become a founding brand partner and you invite another founding brand partner to join you, we're going to pay you a fast start bonus. Now we pay fast start bonuses throughout our compensation plan, but this fast start bonus is unique. Why? Because we're giving you $160. Okay, don't get too excited. 100 of that is going to go into your pocket as cash. The other 60 is going to come in the form of one of these. Yes, every time you sign up a brand new founding brand partner, we're going to send you a free box. Why? Because we believe in you. We want to see you use Mike's system. We want to see you go further and further in your business. We believe in you and we believe in building. Also, we're going to put 150 business volume points into your back office because we want to create a system here for you to win. Now, what that's going to do is going to continue to build. It's going to take you up to what we call that Pro 3 level. When you hit Pro 3, that means that you have had 4 people who have joined you as founding brand partners. Okay, well, let me just back up real quick. When you have 2, you are Pro 1. Okay, you and 2 people, you get paid 10% on all your volume. Then when you add a 3rd person, we're going to come back and pay you 15% on all of your volume. And then when you become that Pro 3, 4 people who became founding brand partners with you, wearing the title, getting the kit, wearing the shirt, all of that, we're paying you 20% on your volume. Plus extras, we're going to even give you a $100 bonus as well as the person that hit Pro 3. Oh my goodness, I don't know, they went crazy with this. But then when you take that Pro 3 and you help somebody else become Pro 3, we're going to go back and do one more thing. We're going to give you a check match on your binary. Everybody that you have personally brought in who gets a check, we're going to give you 10% of their check. We're going to be a Pro 44. But you know what? I can't stop there because we're going to give you some more things. Every time someone goes to your retail website, so your retail website could be yourname.1044pro.com. Every time they go there and they buy 1 box of these, you're going to get paid $20. That's the first time out, right? But then we're going to show you how to build that residual income because they're not going to just want 1 box. They're going to come back month after month, especially using Mike Morello's system. They're going to keep coming back month after month, and we're going to pay you $15 on those residuals month after month after month. The great thing that makes us so different here at 1044 Pro is the people that you even bring in as your business partners. They are your customers. So guess what? Your purchase every month with your auto ship basically becomes free because when you bring in 4 people, you're getting paid $15 each on each one of those 4. So what ends up happening? Your box becomes free for the month. Guys, I don't know about you, but here at 1044 Pro, we do one more thing. We're going to make it very easy for you. We're going to give you yourname.my1044pro.com so that you have a place to send people directly just for business. We do it right. We make it easy. We make it simple. And that's why Mike Morello's system mixed in with everything we're doing is making it happen. Right, Peter?
Yeah, Rochelle, thanks so much. And that's our presentation of 1044 Pro. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Heather. And we're so excited about what we're doing. But to team up with Team Elite, with Mike Morello in the system, we have a compensation plan that'll pay people today. It is this is not one of those get rich quick schemes. That's not what we're about. But this is not a get rich slow program. And combined and married to Mike's locomotive that he's built, this system is amazing. My 30 plus years I've been in the business, I've never seen something that's so simple, duplicatable. And for the first 500 people, Mike, you're allowing people to come in and get the system for free. That is unbelievable. But Mike, this is something that 1044 Pro supports, and we support you and as well. And I just can't believe the offer that you're making to people right now.
Thank you, Peter. I mean, I think we all would agree any explosive, successful company out there, it's about having the right vehicles in place and the right timing. So it's one thing to have a system in place like I came up with it, but it is no good if it's in the wrong vehicle. So coming across a company like 1044 Pro with its leadership, with you and Heather and people like Rachel, it's a perfect marriage. So I promise to keep this very simple because that's what's special about this automated recruiting technology. Art is what we call it. All right.
Art, Uncle Art.
Extremely simple. You can duplicate it. So let me give you a quick idea what that looks like. In 3 days, generated 7,500 leads. Now, let me ask you a question, Peter. When you go shopping for a steak, where do you go? You don't go to the gas station at the corner, do you?
No.
So why don't we shop where the steak lovers and we know the best steaks are? So that's a part of the system where we're targeting the right areas. So we're able to target and we're able to share those leads with our business partners in this company. So what would happen is you come into the company, you have access to the system where you're able to chug and plug. Also, you're going to be getting leads directly from me. Okay. So what's nice about it, Peter touched on it, you can duplicate it. So what you do is do exactly what I just told you. You're going to take my system, 1, 2, 3, implement it, give out your bars, right?
Right.
Duplicate. So if we're all accustomed to in this industry making 5 to 10 contacts a day, which is great and having great success, well, imagine if you have a system that's really working for you and your business 24/7. What would that mean to your business?
I like what we talked about earlier before the call started, when we were talking about really giving people a fair chance, like actually give them a chance to win. And so many people they're just reluctant to go talk to their friends and family. So what happens though, when they get success, whether they lose weight or they start making money, guess what happens? They start talking to their friends and family. Your system allows people to get their feet wet, so to speak, to get involved with our company, to experience our bars, to get your free system and start making money right away. It's exciting.
Day one. I mean, that's the beauty of this system. Day one. You do not need to be an expert in technology. You do not, the example I used earlier, my dad's 77 and doesn't know how to text message, and that's a good thing. But he can run this business, and he's going to run this business, by the way. So it's there for everyone. Like you said, it's the seasoned pro that's been in network marketing. It's someone looking to get introduced to it. It's for everyone because of its simplicity. So it's exciting. You guys have stepped up to the plate. There's been such a response to what's going on that it's going to be hard to send out 7,500 samples of the 1044 Pro Bar. But
we'll send them.
There you go. All right.
But so, hey, Mike, real quick, how does someone who's listening to this call right now, how do they get started? What's the next step?
Absolutely. So after this video, you will see the link below, join our team, and it will take you right to the site, and you join up and automation will take over. You'll get a welcome message from the company. And then you also get a message from me introducing myself and just giving you access to exactly what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, simple as that.
Well, you got to also remember, let's just do something real quick that I want to make sure everyone understands what Mike is saying, what we're saying here. And this is important because it's a first come, first serve. It's on a first come, first serve basis. So there's the binary. So as these people come in, they start stacking underneath each other. You want to get in now. You want to make a decision now, because the next 10, the next 20, the next 100, the next 60, the 4, 2, 3,000 people that get in can be underneath you in Mike's system. So Mike, I think you've broken the code when it comes to simplicity, when it comes to duplication, the timing to hook up with 1044 Pro, as we are just taking over. Rochelle calls us a disruptor. We're a disruptor in the protein bar business, and also in the coffee business, because we're bringing products to the market, I should say, that have never been seen before. The proof's in the bar, it's no longer in the pudding. The proof's in the coffee, it's no longer in the pudding. And guess what? It's all here at 1044 Pro and Team Elite with your system, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. And please don't forget, I want to recognize Peter and Heather for stepping up to the plate with adding another box into your welcome kit.
Yes.
That's 15 bars, not one sample bar.
That's 60 bars.
So actually it's 2 extra boxes. Thank you, Heather. And thank you, Peter, for stepping up. So thanks for having my back. But that's what I love about this company. I think you see the personalities, the experience. It's a fun place to be. It really is. So make it easy and let's grow this together.
Well, look forward to working with each and every one of you as you join the 1044 Pro movement. Get with Mike's system and let's go. Thanks, Rochelle. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye, everybody.